Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm Doug Steves. I am here with my friend Donovan, who may not be here for a while. He's just currently stuck on the road, bored. Right, Don? Anyways, we're hopping into game now. Sorry for being a little late. I was making sure everything was good in my other game. And there we go. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out who my patron is who picks this game. I wonder who that's gonna be. I gave Wix full freedom.
Oh yeah, you have. You certainly have.
Which is the fun part about being a great old one. You can do that. Well, you can do that with any of the patrons. With any of them, really.
I mean, a great old one. It can literally be anything. It can be an aberration. It could be a cosmic horror. I mean, it could be literally anything.
Yep.
Especially the way the words you said were. I have an idea of who it could be, but I can't guarantee it.
I'm thinking it could be that, what's it called again?
What?
Something to do with my creator.
It's possible, but we don't know who created you.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, like...
Construction complete.
Typically, plasmoids and such are typically experiments done by wizards. That's a lot of the backstory, that they were created by some kind of mad wizard or artificer.
Building.
Because plasmoids are not natural, from what I understand. It's like your you're altering a slime.
Construction complete.
Yep.
Building.
So you're having much higher intelligence.
Construction complete.
So it's like naturally slimes are low intelligence. They're very low intelligence.
Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete.
You could have done something
Construction
to your
complete.
character a while back, which was just straight up remove your core and put it in a jar,
Construction complete.
and have just a core in a small little jar full of, I don't know about water,
Here.
but some kind of fluid to keep it from drying out. Because that core is really what you need to survive. You can lose chunks of your body mass and still survive. Which, you have already experienced that twice now.
Structure sold.
But, yeah, I'm just sitting here. Probably gonna be a little while until my boss gets here. There's supposed to be a couple stops I'm supposed to do that are a distance away. I don't think I'll be doing them at this point.
Yep. Dang it. Option, gain speed. Go the slowest possible, please.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Wait away, sir. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Okay, it's a bit too slow. Stop.
Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Load power. New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Hello?
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
One ID. Move. ID. That's a weird name. EY die. I die. ID.
sir.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Man, up. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
No.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete.
Line Tiberium.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There we
Acknowledged.
go.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Unit reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
So, what do you work at again? No? You still pools or no? Don?
Essentially, because I'm changing jobs in 2 weeks.
Ah. I knew you were pools. You were doing something pools, so.
I do pool servicing, pool repairs,
Base is under attack.
that kind of stuff. Supposed to go to another, supposed to actually go to a pool
Yes, sir.
that
Unit lost.
it's a little bit of a drive to it. I had to get in there. I had to actually get in the water and get under the water and work on the pool light that's in the wall while under the water.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, truck's like no.
Reporting. Roger.
But
Our base is
uh,
under attack.
but I'm changing jobs into a whole different trade in 2 weeks.
Unit
A job
lost.
that I've been trying to get for over a decade.
Yes, sir.
And
Ah.
how it is sometimes when you're trying to get with the union. Sometimes you just gotta wait.
Yep.
And I finally got a job opportunity from them. Like, I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Construction complete. Building.
I'm not letting it slip away.
Wait.
Like,
Nice. Ah, fuck.
Battle
saved, but didn't save.
eliminated.
Great.
World news and
Ready and Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
low
Unit
power.
affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Waiting order.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
3 hours ago, Matt sent me a message on Discord. He's like, "What do you know about SCP-5094?" I'm like, "Give me a moment."
Building.
And then, like, I did a quick little response to it just to get the core principle of it. But then just now, I'm like, you know what? Since I got time, I might as well
Construction
write out a better description of it. But I'm wondering why he's one about 5094, because 5094 is a sapient character that's contained on a CD disc, like a CD-ROM, and
Yes,
it's
sir.
sapient. It can understand
New construction
and remember
options.
those who are using the program. So it sees them, apparently. It can actually see the people. And as long as your speakers are turned on, it can hear you too.
Unit report. Moving out.
And it can remember people from years in the future, even if it's on a separate CD disc.
Yes, sir.
So, like, for an example, there's a member of the Foundation who had one when they were a kid. And they used it up until about 12 years old, and they got a new computer. And that CD-ROM could not be used on the new computer, so they had to quit using it then. But then now, as an adult, as part of the Foundation,
Isn't that the one that had? Isn't that the one that is like a little like a learning one?
It teaches you. It doesn't learn, it teaches you. And it
Yeah.
can teach you on practically any subject. And it remembers faces. It does. And, like, it's theorized to be a shared consciousness across every disc. Because even though, like, the Foundation is using a disc that was
Construction
different
complete.
from the disc that this junior researcher had when they were a child, it remembered them and it named them too when it saw them.
Building.
And it's not just meant for kids. Like, kids was who the target audience was. Because his target audience was for kids that are part of single parent households. So, like, when the parents are always working, it'd be something for the kids to
Building.
do and keep them occupied while the parents are, you know, still busy and stuff.
Building.
Still busy working a lot. And it worked because some students were used as, like, tests, or some kids were used as, you know, test subjects. And some of them had, like, bad attentive skills or, like, a problematic student and all that.
Building.
And it's like the entire course of the
Construction complete.
lesson. And mind you, it is aware of, hey, like, you need breaks and all that stuff. So
Construction complete.
it'll split up the lessons across a couple days. And it'll teach them into, like, insane levels of that subject
Cancel.
that student happens to
Yep.
be wanting.
I've listened to that from infographics show.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Infographic.
Construction complete.
Okay, I think I know the channel.
Well, okay, not SCP Explained.
Unit report.
It's the same
SCP
people.
Explained, yes.
It's the same people.
SCP Explained, yes. I think I know the channel you're talking about.
Yes.
But still, I haven't seen that video or listened to it myself yet. I just kind of whatever pops up, pops up.
Reporting. You got it.
So, yeah, like, I read through it, I was like, huh, kind of interesting.
Building.
But, yeah, I'm kind of curious on why Matt asked about that.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
And I'm pretty sure I've told you guys before, I got an app on my phone that gives me a shortcut access to every single
Construction
SCP.
complete.
data entry.
Yep.
Even the stories, like some people write stories that tie in with certain SCPs. Like I can read all of them, and I have read a bunch of them. And I've been reading through them numerical order. And so actually I gotta go back to my list of them. So where I left off, I'm in series 3 right now, and the SCP that I'm on is 2377. Yeah, 2377. Out of well, let's just say it goes up to series X or series 10.
Construction
It's in American. They do it in Roman numerals for the listing. So it's like series 1, 2, 3, or
I
I
know, yeah.
V, blah 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 blah. Then it goes up to series 10,
Construction
and
complete.
series 10 is a 9,000s, up to 9,000.
I was wondering, do they do the new Roman numerals or the original form of Roman numerals?
Building.
Hey, what do you mean the new Roman numerals?
Construction
For example, the Venicillum, whatever they call it.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Venicillum?
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Basically, once you reach 1,000 in Roman numerals,
Waiting. Moving out.
it's
Unit.
like after 1,000,
Moving out.
you don't do, for example, for 4,000, right? Or
No,
it's
no, it's
IV with a line on top.
so that's new.
Well,
Then it's not Roman numerals.
no, it's new. It's the newer Roman numerals. Like it was later in the Roman Empire. Type new.
building.
You're not saying it's something like modern day came up with it.
No, it's like it was the later version of it from the Roman Empire.
Okay. I haven't really looked into the Roman numerals that far, but no, the SCP database does not have Roman numerals on the actual like SCP blah
Okay.
blah. It's the list. There's different series. There are 10 series, and each series is a 1,000 block. It's like series 1 is SCP-001 to
Okay.
999. And
Yeah,
series 2 is 1,000 to 1,999.
But yeah, basically all it is it's called a vincillum, and it means to multiply the base number by 1,000.
Yeah, so IV is the line, the solid line above it, that would be 4,000.
Yeah, V with a line, little salt line, little salt, not the full salt line. Like it looks like a V, but it's like a. One second. You're not driving. I know you're stuck beside the road.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the shoulder of the road. I'm actually pulled up. Yeah, it kind of sucks with the truck being the way it is. And it's a solid line above it. It's not a broken up line, it's a solid line, that's what I was saying. Yeah, 1 million, yeah.
The Romans had no single letter for 1,000. In their earliest system, relying on a complement system M's and D's, much later on, to multiply values, they simply okay. Yeah. Before that, it was called the apostrophes. Before, which was a C with a don't know what to call it.
I think I know what you're talking about there. I just didn't know the name you first said. That didn't ring a bell with me.
like Roman numerals evolved over time.
Yeah.
Okay, the original one with the CI and that little symbol was
Mhm.
the 500 to 4th century, no, 500 BC to 4th century C. So that's actually that's what the ancient Rome, the empire would have used. In the Middle Ages is when they would have started using the M. And the late Roman Republic, early Roman Empire, 1st century BCE is when they started using the I with the line on top. Right there. I think you like pictures.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they had to stop the other way because you would basically, to write a big number like that, you would you would not have to write a giant number. 3,999. No, 3,999,999.
About 9,099.
If
999.
3,999,900 3,999,999 in Roman numerals without the Vincilla would be huge. That wouldn't it?
The M's.
Yeah. That's why they had to change.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Because
Building.
I would not expect any company, any country to have to write their years like that.
Construction complete. Building.
And imagine how much, like, because they had to carve that in stone, right? So imagine having to carve that number out.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Go back.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Reporting.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Low power. Building. Construction complete. Building. Building. Present Huns.
No, moving out.
Why were you just standing there?
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Structure sold.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. You've got it. Yes, sir. Moving out. Roger.
There we go.
Low power. Construction complete.
Okay. I'm kind of like looking at my surroundings just to be sure
Ready.
where I'm at is not
Building.
blocking them off, because it looks like they got a 2 entrance
Building.
thing going on here. I happen to be stuck in front of one of them.
Uh,
And like I'm literally parked in front of a driveway, but there's a second opening to said driveway.
Vehicle reporting out.
So, okay. I'm not worried about. I've been worried about like
Yes, sir.
cutting these people off, but I don't think I am.
Moving out.
And I did see someone outside this house a little bit ago, but I don't see anybody now, and nobody came out here. So I guess they're not concerned with me sitting here.
Unit
But
lost.
mentally, I'm already worn out.
Yes. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
There is a series of SCP numbers that I would love to try to build a story out of it. There already is a story between them, but I'd like to build a campaign out of it if I could.
Unit. Yes.
See if I can remember the exact number. It's in series 6.
Building.
Yeah, series 6.
Construction complete. Low power. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
gonna block off this place so they can't come
Construction complete.
down this route.
Building. Construction complete.
SCP-5228. A piece of that's also a computer. What? I guess I'll be reading that at some point.
Building.
Reporting. You've got it. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Ready
attack.
and waiting. Yes.
SCP-5309 is not to exist.
On hold.
Some of these numbers are just like, wow.
Building. Construction complete.
Just, oh, SCP-5356 deleted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir.
SCP-5386 pending approval by Ethics Committee. Well,
Reporting. Affirmative.
the Ethics Committee of SCP
Building.
stuff is pretty serious. Like, they're not something a lot of people know of, but they run the show essentially behind the Foundation.
Waiting
If the Ethics Committee says no to something, it don't go through. Even if the O5 Council all approves of it, if the Ethics Committee says no to it, it's getting shut down.
cannot no longer go that way.
Construction complete.
Oh gosh. SCP-5449. Choo-choo spooter. Choo-choo spooter. I wonder if it's like a train spider or something.
Choo Choo Charles.
It could be. But then again, I don't know when this was written, when these were written.
Building.
Considering the 5000s and we're in the 9000s.
What was it? What number was it?
The number on SCP-5449.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
5449.
SCP-5514, the Dragon Slayer.
SCP-5449, the Choo Choo Spider, was written by author Sir/47, was published on the SCP Foundation Wiki on October 28, 2020.
2020. Yeah, so Choo-Choo Sparrows didn't exist then.
When
I don't
did
think
Choo
Choo-Choo
Charles
the
come
thing-
out?
The game,
Yep.
the game came out in 21?
Is
21 or 22?
Yep. Okay. SCP-5449, also known as the Choo Choo Spooter, is an anomaly that documented in the SCP Foundation Wiki. It is a highly intelligent spider that exhibits. Hold on a second. There we go.
Construction complete.
What is that?
New construction options. Building.
Moving out.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledge.
It is a highly intelligent
Insufficient.
spider.
funds.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
2269, Grandma Spider.
Unit. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
If that person got into the driveway, no issue, because the truck just came behind me and whipped into the driveway that I think I'm blocking, but apparently I'm not blocking it enough. They just zoom right up into it. No issues.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Low power.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Moving out.
So, dog.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite SCP entry?
Not full.
One that you've read.
I haven't actually read any. I watched. Remember?
So, okay, so entries that you have listened to, I should say then. Entries that you know of.
I don't really
I know
have
what you're saying.
one fully. I love, like, I've never really had to choose that before.
Or like ones that you really liked.
Well, the biblical ones.
Insufficient funds.
There's quite a few of them. There's quite a few of them. And most of the biblical ones I've noticed come in series 1. Like each series, I've noticed there's like a overall theme to them. Like series 1 is a lot of horror, like actual horror-esque.
So what? So what series would you think my character would be part of?
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Really, with your character, you could fall into any of them. But considering the fact that the only numbers available are in the series 10 right now, because not all the gaps have been filled in yet.
I swear there's some free numbers below.
Moving out.
Low
Yes,
power.
sir.
Not really. So there was some numbers in the series 1 that got freed up due to,
Yeah.
stuff. Not to say names or anything like that. Don't want to out
Yes,
any
sir.
particular author on it. But some of them entry numbers have
Dr.
been
Bright.
repurposed, have been overwritten with others that my brain's like,
Dr. Bright stuff.
like, do I remember this one? Yeah, but
Construction complete.
like, it's like, do I remember this one? It's like, hold on, do I remember this or no? Like, what number was it again? And I'm just like kind of going through, and I'm like, I don't. My brain's just like, it was there, but can't remember what number.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, isn't Dr. like all the Dr. Bright stuff now opened up, isn't it? Or is that being replaced?
That's it. A lot of the authors, Dr.
Insufficient
Bright's works were in the
funds.
series 1. I don't think they had written anything in the series 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, blah, blah, blah. I think all their works was in the series 1.
Yeah, because but I'm guessing all those be taken back up again, right?
Yes, and for a while, like, they were just like the number, and then like in the list, it was like showing the number and then redacted. It would just say redacted after that, or delete,
Construction complete.
or unassigned. It would say things like that. So I was like, oh, and I click on it and saying, due to certain reasons, these entries have been taken down. I was like, okay. Me not knowing anything about the Dr. Bright situation at all
Yes, sir.
at that point in time.
Low power.
So that's I still can't believe that's now officially two people on 2 entries fandoms I know that had the same problem. Well, 3 actually.
Well, you don't want to see my like, I can mark on this app like my favorites. Like, I really like that one,
Construction
so you
complete.
just like mark it as like a saved into your favorites list.
The worst
Yeah,
thing is I still
bunch of
need
them.
you.
Bunch of them.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Don.
You still need what?
I'm gonna still need your help.
Building.
Okay.
Do you know why?
No, don't know why.
Think about it. I want to make my own entry, right?
Insufficient funds.
Yes, you want to make your own entry? Yes.
But they had that one rule where I can't put it through AI for grammar or write properly and that sort of thing.
Yeah, so it's literally the whole entire entry list
Construction complete.
is purely the human's creativity. So it's like, it's got to be entirely on your own.
Yeah.
But if you said that it's been proofread by someone else, not AI, but another person,
That's why.
that should be acceptable.
Basically, what I gotta do is I gotta do. I'm gonna hate to say this, what Hitler did.
You can write it in a Word document, like a Microsoft Word doc, and then send it to me. I can open up Word docs on my phone, no issues. I can edit them, I can do all that stuff, and I can proofread it through that and then send it back to you. If
You know what I meant by what Hitler did?
Hmm?
You know what I meant by what Hitler did, right? If you know his book, he didn't write it.
Hold on.
Mein Kampf.
Wait, okay, so hold on. I'm getting a little bit of information, but not all the information I need.
Yeah.
So, are you saying Hitler's
book? Yeah, you know Hitler's
Are you
book.
talking about Hitler himself?
No.
It's like the one that's like.
No.
Oh.
Okay. I gotta do what Hitler did. You know how he didn't write his book himself.
Can you give me more information than that? That's not really helping me out here.
You know the book, his book, Mein Kampf, the
Repairing.
famous book he wrote in jail.
You're saying it's a book that Hitler had someone else write?
Yeah, he didn't write the book himself. He dictated the book.
He dictated the book.
Yeah, he said what he wanted to say, and somebody else wrote it in the
Yes, sir.
In
correct.
a way, it's kind of like
Yes, sir.
how scribes were in the Old Kingdoms. It's
Yes.
just like scribes writing down the words of the king, but the king himself did not do the writing.
Yes.
Low power.
Like I was sitting in a call with you, and I would basically like say, and then you would write it on a Word document.
Repairing.
If you get what I mean.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say you could also just type it and then send it to me, and I can proofread and edit for grammar. Because otherwise, you and I will be at this for a while. Be typing away.
Yeah, because the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't know the format that well for SCP.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about like the data, the entry format. So one thing you can do too is you can always submit your. So this is how I have it. I have two separate things going on. I have one for just the core thesis, and submit the core thesis to the community and get approval or no, like be approved or disapproved or denied from that. And if they approve your core thesis, but with no assigned number, then the community can give you a number. So I've done my research on this. It's like you don't decide the number. The community behind the entry is the one who decides your number. And typically nowadays, most of the numbers are going into 9,000s because 9,000s has a lot of gaps in it. But even then, it's filling out slowly. So you might not get to do a 9,000, you might do a 10,000.
Low power.
And for me, I'd be fine with that.
Construction complete.
My filler number is a play on a date.
Our base is under attack.
Play on a particular date,
Unit lost.
like calendar date. It's a 5-digit number.
Construction.
And there's an SCP that Matt came up with the idea of it,
Ready.
and him and I are going to probably work on it together to actually write it out.
Unit.
And that one's also a play on a date. But that one is related to a show. A particular episode of a show had released on that date.
Unit lost.
I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head, but it's another 5-digit number.
Building.
But that one comes from a kids' TV show,
Unit.
and we're going to build an SCP related to it. Not directly, it's not like directly part of the show, but it's takes after certain aspects of
I
the
wonder
show.
if I could make some based on that also then myself.
I mean, some people do. Some people make SCPs that tie into an existing TV show, but it's like an alternate reality of that show somehow is being aired in this one.
Because you know what I think would be
example,
fun, what would be really funny? Have one?
What?
The Cursed Molly.
No, what?
The Cursed Molly. There, if you don't remember, there was a. I mentioned a show, and Nick keeps mentioning how creepy it is.
Low power.
The clown show. I used to watch as a kid.
Okay.
Lunette.
Repairing.
And there was a doll that was alive.
Construction.
That's nothing new.
And it only in Lunette's mind, though. I'm not sure. I still cannot tell if Granny Garbanzo and Major Bedhead actually knew actually could tell that Molly was sentient or not,
Okay.
but Lunette acted like she was completely.
Repairing.
Okay.
Repairing.
She's a raggedy. I think she's a Raggedy Ann doll.
Okay.
I think.
So here's a goofy SCP entry that is it's a canonized entry. It's canonized, but it's kind of silly at the same time. It is the SCP wiki itself is an SCP entry. So it's like the Foundation's like, yeah, we don't know how the hell this thing's coming around. Like we try to remove it several times and it keeps coming back. We don't know who's the source of it, how the hell they're getting this information. We don't know how the hell they're getting all these documents. Like, we don't know where it's coming from. And I can't remember the exact number to that entry, but it is an actual entry. I'm like, damn.
Low power.
So in a way, we're all anomalies, writers. We're anomaly.
No, it's more or less stating that the SCP Foundation exists in our reality.
But the wiki should never actually exist.
Wiki should not exist, is what it's saying. And yet, the Foundation's aware of the existence of the wiki, and they've tried to remove it, they've tried to stop it.
Building.
And it's just like, it just keeps persisting. They have not been able to identify the source of it. It's like, huh. That's kind of silly, but neat at the same time. It's just like, it's a way of trying to say that this is our reality we're dealing with here. But, like, one of my entries, I had to reach out to various different authors for permissions of this, but I kind of want to tie it in. There'd be like references to other SCPs, and I don't want to just do it without permission from those authors.
Yeah, for me, the ones that I'd love to try to do with Conductress, you know what it is?
What?
How would
Construction complete.
Conductress, whatever her SCP is, work with Shy Guy? Because am I looking at him?
Okay, so I can tell you how it's gonna happen. Even if Shy Guy responds to seeing or sensing that something's looking at him, you're intangible. He'll try and try and try to kill you, but he can't kill you. He'll do like with Peanut, just give up, curl up in a corner, and start crying.
And what about Peanut? Like, what will Peanut see?
SCP-173 is sentient. They've learned that it does have thoughts because it has purposely avoided certain individuals. Because one person purposely closed his eyes in front of it and said, "Just kill me. I'm done.
Building.
I'm done with this life."
Repairing.
And it chose to not kill him. It chose to let him suffer.
Wow.
Yep. It hates humans, but it will not give what humans want. If a human is wanting to die at its hands, it won't do it.
So I could walk into, but it knows when you're lying, right? Guessing.
Well, no. You can't just walk in there and say you want to die. This person literally wanted to die.
So it knows when you're lying.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's able to tell. But Dr. Clef is a weird situation. Dr. Clef is like ignored entirely by 173. So it's just like a really weird situation when it comes to Dr. Clef and 173.
Construction
And
complete.
one of the theories tied to that is that Dr. Clef himself isn't even human. And one of the reasons why they say that is because no one can ever
Low power.
recall a face. They look at him, they know a face, but they can't like. There's no consistency across the stories of what the face looks like. and there's no photographs of his face at all. And Dr. Kleff's actual name is something that the human vocal cords cannot recreate in any capacity whatsoever. His name is a series of notes that can only be played on a ukulele in the alto clef setting of music. If you're looking at like a sheet music, you have a clef mark. You have bass, treble, alto, and soprano. And his name can only be played through ukulele on an alto clef scaling. I was like, that's the reason why his name and the foundation is Dr. Alto Clef. Is that's the closest they can get to his name. So yeah, it's like I've read too much stuff.
Okay, here we go. Here's what I was thinking for the couch thing, right?
What thing?
The couch idea, the doll, thing on the couch.
Okay.
Well, it's an SCP built into two SCPs in one.
It's two parts. Yeah, there's like SCP, number blah blah.
A and B.
Blah blah B. Yeah, A and B. 1, 2. Like there's a whole different way like you can break it down. Like mine, my entries includes A, B, C, and D, and E.
SCP-XXXA, a large floral pattern couch resembling a children's furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would see it in a kid's living room from the 60s.
Continue.
Hold on, I'm just making sure I get this base destroyed. No.
I hope I'm not taken away from your stream by having this discussion with
No! Usually I'll be quiet.
you.
A lot of times.
Like, you're playing Command and Conquer, right?
Yeah. Ooh, that would be a cool one. Ooh.
What game? You want to do an SCP for the game?
On Command and Conquer, and the substance that's in the game, Tiberium.
Okay.
It's just a rock from outer space. It could be one of those alternate realities.
Okay. Yeah.
That could work.
Would there be an actual reality built around the game?
Yeah. Or an alternate reality, an event happened.
And it's like it can only be accessed through the board game because Command and Conquer did have a board game, right?
No,
No?
there was no board game.
No board game for that. Okay, I'm probably thinking of a different thing. But
It's a military. It's a military RTS.
Yeah.
Because they have
it could be
dates and
accessed
everything.
by-
They literally do have dates and everything.
Yeah.
Because
But I'm saying, like,
the Tiberium rock, the Tiberium asteroid that crash landed on Earth was actually what's the word I'm thinking of? It crashed land on 1995.
But I'm saying it's like that reality can only be accessed through playing of the game.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
And it's like they unintentionally, unknowingly got pulled into an alternate reality in some way, and you can, I don't know, it's like up to you if you want to like make it where they can leave on their own will, or if it's just random when they go back, or they have to quote unquote, complete the game in order to return. Like, that's up to you and how anybody could return from it.
Building.
Or heck, it can be just a random, like, point in space where the fabric of reality is thin and people accidentally
No, 'cause
stepped into this alternate reality where
funny thing is
they happen.
the main cause of this universe existing
Yeah.
was Einstein.
Building.
In the original Red Alert series, Einstein went back in time
Complete.
and shook hands with Hitler.
Waiting order. Yes.
And when he left the art school after being denied,
Low power.
he erased Herr Hitler from history.
Building.
Yes. Acknowledge.
So World War II was completely different.
Affirmative. Yes.
Hmm.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes.
Sorry, I had to mute myself. My boss was like, hey, I'll get to you shortly. I gotta go pick up the trailer. I have now time.
Moving out. Yes.
I'm glad the truck didn't just die. It's just the transmission having issues. Otherwise, I'd be sitting in this heat, cooking away.
Acknowledge.
It feels like.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me translate these numbers before
Yes.
I tell you it.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know there.
Yeah, you don't know Fahrenheit very well, so let me translate these numbers real quick.
Moving out.
Low power. On hold. Cancel. Building.
So the actual temperature right now is about 33 degrees Celsius,
Building.
while it feels like 41 degrees Celsius.
Our base is under attack.
Wow.
Lost.
Yes.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah.
Unit ready.
And tomorrow we're supposed to have temperatures that get over 43 degrees Celsius, and it feels like.
Unit ready. Building.
So like the actual and then what it feels like, because humidity has an effect on how your body
Construction complete.
responds to temperatures.
Building.
So yeah, very glad
Base is under
for.
attack. On hold. Cancel.
Okay, so I need to remember this formula.
Building.
You take your degrees in Fahrenheit minus 32,
Building.
times it by 5/9. That gives you degrees in
Construction
Celsius. I need to remember that.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Ooh, yeah.
Our base is under attack.
Yes. Acknowledge.
Doug,
Yeah.
have you what style of games are you not willing to play?
I'm not really much into like a turn. Like I used to be in turn-based like games, but it's funny because I love D&D, right?
Baldur's Gate is also Baldur's Gate 3 is turn based too.
Yeah. For some reason, I like those.
Construction complete.
But games like
New construction options.
um,
Building.
how do I word this?
Construction complete.
A lot of games that are turn-based. I don't like waiting.
Building.
You don't like waiting. Okay.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
So
Ready.
how do you feel about games that are you explore the world, you find
Lost.
things to hunt, and you take them down?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a better way to say it without saying the actual game. You know what? I can't really think of another way to describe it. I thought I'd just saying it. Monster Hunter.
That's one of the ones I was speaking of. Again,
Under attack.
remember?
Unit lost.
I said that to you. I said that to you, Matt, before.
I didn't recall it.
Lost. Unit
So I didn't quite catch what you said there because maybe you
building.
were bulked.
Unit lost.
That's one of the few games I've actually thought about getting.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Okay, so back to what I was saying earlier about the universe idea,
Construction
or the couch idea. Don?
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reported. Moving out.
Oh.
Yes, moving out.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Structure sold.
Yes. Ready and waiting, sir.
Construction complete.
So
Building.
because my work radio was going on for a little bit, I didn't pay attention to your words. You said something about Monster Hunter being a game you want to try. Am
Yeah,
I correct on that?
I've already told you about that with Don, about to Matt also before when you guys were playing it.
So as of right now, Monster Hunter is on a 50%, 56% off sale on Steam, bringing it down to like $30, I think, right now.
Prioritizing that one game first, but yeah.
I'm just saying, like, and that sale goes on into July 9th. But Steam has a bunch of sales going on right now too, so you could take a look at it and see about that. But I did find out my save file on Xbox
Building.
will never be transferred over to Steam. There's no way to do it. So a whole new save on Steam it goes, which I'm fine with. I already started a new save on the handheld for Steam because Monster Hunter Wilds is not accessible on the Xbox store. I can only do it through Steam. And I can say this right now with a return to
Repairing.
the beginning,
Construction.
knowing like how to play it,
Repairing.
it's a lot smoother. But I'm also trying new things on my second time around.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Repairing.
Moving out.
Repairing. 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 Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Repairing.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Go back. How far back do I have to go?
Moving out. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Our
Affirmative.
base is
Yes,
under
sir.
attack.
I had to go far. I had to go far back.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
That should be.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction
Unit
complete.
report. Moving out.
Building. Construction complete. 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 Building. Construction complete.
Unit moving out.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. 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 Building. Construction complete.
Don't they already have? They already have one though, so I wonder how that would work.
Construction complete. Low power. Building.
Well, my boss is not too far away, so I'll probably be popping off.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
All right.
So,
Moving out.
But I was thinking, be- now because of that idea of the universe, right?
Waiting orders.
There's a problem that kind of there.
what? Sorry, my brain wasn't listening.
Acknowledged.
Small issue with the Tiberium universe in SCP
Unit reporting.
Oh, what?
that could be fixed.
Issues? What?
There's a small issue with the universe SCP
Moving out.
Okay.
and having it exist with the SCP with the Tiberium universe.
Unit ready.
It doesn't necessarily have to exist in the same way. Like I said, the SCP Foundation in itself is aware of alternate realities existing. And some of them, the SCP Foundation doesn't even exist in those realities.
Okay, the reason why I'm saying that is because in
Our base is under attack.
this universe,
Waiting orders.
there's
Mhm.
someone who already exists in SCP universe,
Low power.
Okay.
but spelled differently.
Hey?
His name is spelled differently.
Repairing.
Okay.
In the name of Cain.
Funds. Building.
Unit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
His name is Cain.
My brain's not making Kane.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting.
The biblical
Talking about
the biblical Cain.
Right away, sir.
So you're talking about 073?
Unit
Yeah, no.
ready.
I'm talking about the biblical Cain.
Building.
Reporting.
And this Cain is spelled with a K-A-N-E. He's a prophet.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
The prophet of Nod.
Okay.
Basically,
Okay.
he in this universe, he leads a terrorist organization called Nod,
Repairing.
Okay.
and he believes that Tiberium is the next evolution of
Yes.
humanity.
Yes. Affirmative.
I mean, I see no issues with that. Because, like I said, the Foundation is aware of the existence of other realities, and what goes on in said reality doesn't necessarily have to be the way the Foundation runs. Because, like I said, they found realities that the Foundation doesn't flat out exist.
Okay, what is the what SCP is Cain again?
You're talking about Kane?
Yeah.
073.
073.
And 076 is Abel.
One sec, let me put that down a second.
And there has been a time where Abel and Cain have met. It is canon. It is canon to hear what happened here. Abel went into immediate rage, tried to behead
Okay, wait a second.
Cain.
You said
Beheaded
Cain was 073?
073. And Abel was 076. And that Cain is a Cain.
Okay, so I asked the saying here. It says keep them completely separate, my favorite. Parallel counterpart. Or don't mention him at all.
I mean, they could be separate, like entirely separate. Yeah, because it's a whole nother reality. It could be
Like
a whole different
maybe
person.
the 05 the 07 council finds out that there's a dictator or a cult leader named Cain who calls himself the Messiah, right?
Okay.
Who was basically he would be classed as a Napoleon.
Unit ready.
You sure about that?
He a human male who appears throughout record history, he does not visually age. He survives.
Apollyon is a very special classification,
Okay,
just to let you know.
just let me restart. He does not age. He survives otherwise fatal injuries.
Doesn't necessarily make him Apollyon.
He possesses knowledge centuries ahead of contemporary science.
Okay, so let me give you a rundown real quick of these standard classifications of containment. You have safe. You put in a box, it stays in a box. You have Euclid. You put in a box, it might stay in the box. Keter, you put in a box, it will not stay in the box. Apollyon, you cannot put it in a box. And Thaumiel, it is the box.
Hold on a second.
It sounds like you could put Kane in the box and he might stay, he might not. So he'd probably be Euclid in terms of containment. Now for danger levels of actual like exposure to humanity, that's a whole different story. That's a secondary classification. And at this point in time, the whole world knows about him, so he's got a pretty high exposure containment rating, or exposure class containment.
Insufficient.
There's primary classification, which is in terms of actually containing it. There's secondary, which is in terms of exposure, and then there's like actual danger. So hold on, I don't have my book on hand. It tells me all that stuff in the book. I'm gonna do this real quick while I'm just waiting for the boss. It's gonna be here soon.
Instruction.
So primary is secondary, primary as safe, Euclid, Keter, Thaumiel. Sorry, and then Apollyon is secondary. Apollyon, SV objects are anomalies that cannot be contained, cannot be contained, are expected. Okay, so these are,
New construction.
my bad. These are all like tying into the standard containment related. Because Apollyon is can't be contained. Such anomalies are usually associated with world-ending threats as K-class scenario. You have Archeon anomalies that could theoretically be contained, but are best left uncontained for some reason. And then Cernosis are functionally contained, but for logistics or ethical reasons, Foundation has chosen not to assign.
Construction.
Hey, here we go.
Durga, weird word, cannot be contained, but also do not need to be contained. They're similar to Archeon class, non-standard object class, neutralize, explain, decommission, bending, uncontained. SEO object classes. Where is the okay, lockbox test, yeah. Safe, Euclid, Keter, all that stuff. Skim through. Because he's most likely a exposure thing.
Okay, no. Kane himself, then he can be captured. He can be imprisoned. He often chooses to escape or manipulate people into releasing him.
Unit ready. Building.
He is not inherently impossible to contain, but he can be he can manipulate easily.
Euclid, you can put him in a box. He might stay in the box, but he might not. He could easily leave the box, so he's probably Keter in that case. Threat levels, risk classes, yes.
He was able to easily convince the majority of the world to follow his belief.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the risk classes, which is exposure stuff. Notice, near non-existent to mild effects, no real danger to nearby individuals. Caution, mild to moderate effects, prolonged exposure could be uncomfortable or require careful handling, but is not immediately life-threatening. Warning, significant to moderate effects, pose a notable risk to health, well-being, or sanity upon exposure. Danger, severity, severe, immediate, and potential lethal effects on humans. Containment requires strict protective gear, and critical. And there's threat levels. White, blue, beneficial to potentially beneficial to the Foundation. Green causes no harmful effects to the environment as long as protocols are followed. Yellow, orange, red, black. Disruption is what I was looking for. Veil of secrecy. He is most likely Kinnick, regional disruption or localized panic. Because does the whole world know about this guy?
Yes.
Our base is under attack.
So he is most likely an Icky. E-K-H-I. Icky. Threatens to masquerade globally or leaves massive evidence.
Building.
And there's Amida, which is complete breakdown of normalcy, global awareness. But that's in terms of like exposing the Foundation. This guy himself, the whole world knows about it. And the Foundation does not exist there. The risk is his own self. The exposure risk is his own self. And he's gone all the way.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, there's a lot to
And then and another
like there's
and
the
another
main people know about.
funny thing is, the universe itself has 3 different universes.
The universe knows what?
The universe itself has 3 universes.
Talking about Command and Conquer?
Yep.
Okay.
There's Universe A, which is the Tiberium universe. Universe B, which is the Red Alert universe. And Tiberium and Universe C, which is the Red Alert 3 universe. Basically, it all started because, like I said, Einstein went back in time and erased Hitler. And this master, and then
Construction complete.
somehow
Building.
Kane got himself into Soviet, Soviet world, leadership.
Building.
Like somehow Kane got himself into Soviet leadership.
On
It's still unknown how.
Cancelled. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
If you get what I mean.
I think I do. I think I do.
And in the world of Tiberium, there's also a heavily emphasized part of, like, because of what happened, there was 2 outcomes, which is basically how you play the game. You could either have the Soviets win or the Allies win. And the Allies are the Allied nations plus Germany.
Okay.
Because since Hitler doesn't ever exist, the Nazis don't exist.
Construction complete.
Well, Hitler did exist. He was an art major that disappeared.
Components.
Was erased from history.
Affirmative.
And because there was no way of
Yes, sir.
separating the two, like since he never really existed in the way that we know him in our universe, there was no Nazi Germany.
Okay.
So Stalin was able to take over all of Europe, except for one bastion, Britain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course.
40. Affirmative.
So the GDI started in Britain and started to fight him back. No, the Allies did. In one universe, they won. Which led to basically the Soviet Union being taken over by a puppet leadership led by the USA.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Reporting.
it's from Romanov, was the name of the leader. But for some odd reason, there is no aspect of Kane in this universe. In number 2, in the Red Alert 1, Kane exists in Red Alert 1, but he's never mentioned again in Red Alert 2. Except in Red Alert 2, now there's somebody named Yuri, who was a psychic human.
Construction complete.
All right.
Then in Red Alert 2, Yuri wants them. His whole plan is to make psychic dominators.
Building.
So he uses the Soviets with the puppet
Insufficient
Soviets
funds.
to attack America, to distract them, to distract the CIA and that sort of stuff, which causes World War III. And then after World War III, these two generals, end up leaving the
Our base is under
how is it
attack.
again? They will leave the. They will find a time machine underneath their lab, their base,
Okay.
after the Allies win again. And will end up taking that back in time and erasing
Construction
Einstein.
complete.
Now that Einstein's now erased,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
there is no nuclear bombs.
So then the World War lasts longer.
No, the World War still ended,
Yes,
but the only difference is now Japan is now the superpower
yes, sir. Moving out.
with mechs.
Huh.
Like mechanized stuff. And I showed you that
Yeah.
before, did I not? With the whole, I showed you with all like
Unit reporting.
the Japanese anime mechs.
I think you. Oh.
It's like they were like their soldiers were like the classic Asian hat, and they had like plasma weapons, and there was a giant kaiju mech.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. On hold. Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting.
So now I have 3 SCP entries I want to make. Fun. Is this how you feel, Don?
Hmm.
Is this how you feel? Coming up with SCP entries?
You have no idea, buddy. You have no idea.
Building.
I just want to keep making them.
There's some that I want. There's some of them. I have a lot of ideas I want to do,
Yes, sir.
but like right now I'm focusing on one and like perfecting it because it's a very massive one.
And that's your character, correct?
Well, it's related to 2, if not. Well, it's gonna be okay. So the Foundation's gonna know about one other one tied to it. They're gonna know about Mr. Black. With Sora, they're not gonna know a damn about her. So not even gonna be aware of her existence. So she's not gonna get an SCP entry.
Ooh.
However, there is gonna be a reference to her
Moving out.
and the one with Terminus. And they're not gonna connect the dots on Mr. Black and Terminus for a while, in my opinion. Like it's gonna be treated as two separate entry sheets. However, in Terminus sheet, there's gonna be a reference to two outer god individuals, two individuals that reside outside of our laws of understanding, our laws of reality, that kind of back them up.
Insufficient funds.
They're not gonna know all the details about what Terminus is. The Foundation, what I have it written down so far is the Foundation understands them as a shapeshifter class 5. Hold on. He's a class 4 reality bender, if I remember correctly.
Huh.
So, yeah. The Foundation knows he can shapeshift, he can change his form, he can change his appearance, and he can affect reality to a certain degree in certain ways. So, but he is, I have him written as a Polyon and Thamiel, but more like he's going to be more of an Archeon. Now, he can't be contained, and it shouldn't be contained. But he also is the containment. Kind of weird. But in terms of, like, risk factor, it's pretty high up.
Unit ready. Building.
Just being around him, it's notice. Like, in terms of, like, immediate danger, he's a notice. But like, if for
In the
severity
name of
exposure,
K!
like severity, risk of secrecy exposure, like
Building.
I think of the word, the secrecy of the Foundation being exposed, it's pretty high up there. If he so chooses to, the entire world can know about the Foundation immediately. But he doesn't do that.
Unit ready.
He chooses to work with the Foundation.
Building.
But because of the fact that like his reality bending works on the terms of like making things never happen, never were, never to be. He can make things stop existing. And that doesn't just go to physical objects, but also goes to concepts and thoughts and ideas.
By the way, with the conductors, right? I'm also thinking of making alternate versions. Like, 'cause you said there's alternate universes.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking of one where the Foundation gets her, right?
Insufficient funds.
And another one where the global occult gets her.
So, curious as to if you do a GOC variant of her, she is not an SCP object, but a POI, a person of interest.
Okay.
At that point, POI number something. And then that can be written as however you want it to be, because there isn't really a set format for that, if I recall right.
No,
It's more like
like what I was going to do
Person of
is
interest.
inside her SCP entry,
Ready.
okay.
I can mention there was a version of her found.
So you could like refer to it like, hey, there's a lot of similarities between SCP blah blah
Building.
and POI blah blah, and POI is in the possession of the GOC,
Yeah, in
which
another.
actually makes no damn sense. It makes no sense for you to be part of the GOC. Do you know why?
Yes, moving
Because the GOC will be trying to destroy you, not use you.
I was going to say like
Your
use
global occult is on destroying all anomalies.
or what's the
That's
one
their
that,
goal, to just-
okay? What's the one that I'm thinking of then that wants to empower?
Acknowledge.
No,
Once you use the anomalous self game,
Unit report.
yeah,
the Chaos Insurgency does.
chaos. That's sorry. Yeah, chaos. That's what I was thinking of then, not the cult.
Chaos Insurgency is going to work with the Foundation to destroy anomalies.
Okay, yeah.
Essentially,
So
Foundation
I'm
needs to
surprised that
eliminate
Michael.
anomalies.
So I'm surprised Michael's not part of it.
Yes, sir.
Building.
You know why he's part of the Foundation?
Funds.
Why?
Because of Shiva.
I'm surprised he hasn't joined the global cult, though.
Yes. But I'm saying him and Shiva were both mercenaries that got hired by the Foundation. And he's been partners with Shiva for a very long time.
I just
And
wonder.
So he's
I just
going
wonder.
to stay.
Just
If
what?
Shiva chose the global cult, he wouldn't bat an eye on that and join immediately.
I think you should at least bring that up, at least the global cult inner game, and just see what Michael says.
Yeah, I could bring that up.
Like, you should bring it up, saying that there's a foundation, there's a organization out there that wants to destroy all SCPs.
Building.
Oh yeah. For example, like if I decide to run you guys onto Site 13, which would be another high death risk scenario like Site 19 was.
Yes, sir.
It's much worse, to be honest. Site 13 is much worse. Site 13 is way worse. So if you ever have time to look up what happened to Site 13. That story is lengthy, and I'm pretty sure SCP Explained did cover it at one point.
Okay.
So you could look it up that way and listen to it. That's so. What happened to a Site 13? I'll give you a quick little rundown of it. Site 13 and Site 19 were two proposed sites to be built. And our baseline reality, Site 19 got chosen and it got built in the Midwest. In fact, if you do a lot of digging, you can find out that Site 19 got built in Missouri. You have to know how to dig for it. And Site 13 was proposed to be built in Alaska.
Building.
And an alternate reality where it happened around 1960, actually 1964, when John F. Kennedy got assassinated. Lyndon Johnson, who took presidency after JFK, had decided to cut the funding for the Foundation and the American branch. So all the American locations lost their funding from the American government.
Yes, sir.
And so the GOC is like, we will provide you the funding if you let us take control. And at that time, too, they decided Site 13 was to be built
Construction complete.
and have some modifications to it, where they had, oh my goodness, a massive shredder built into it, where they literally just throw anomalies into it. And if they shred, they shred. If they don't, well, you try something else. And that led to a
What happened when they threw Peanut
mash
in there?
of anomalies. That led to a blended mass of anomalies that went chaotic very quickly. And so they're underfunded, with their staff being replaced by GOC members who wanted to destroy all anomalies. And all the anomalies contained in Site 13 were being forcibly thrown into the shredder to see if they get destroyed. And it led to some nightmare-ish things as an outcome. And it led to massive containment breach. And here's the thing, some of the people in Site 13 also exist in the baseline at Site 19. So there's a lot of researchers that are just like, it was brought to their attention, like, yeah, you exist here too. But a space-time discrepancy happened and put Site 13 into the desert of Arizona, of our baseline reality. And members were sent into there to figure out what the heck this place is and all that. And that's how they found out that Site 13 was an actual thing of another reality. And they managed to save some researchers out of it. And Site 13 was also then able to be sent back to its baseline reality through another space-time disruption. That led to self-sacrificing of some individuals, and the MTF team Tau 5 was sent into that. And all of the Tau 5 members died in it. But the nature of Tau 5 allows them to, like, the best way to kind of summarize it, respawn with all the memories. So, like, they were regrown back at their home base, and they relayed all the information of what went down in the site. And like I said, just if you get a chance to look up the story, what happened at Site 13, there's an actual SCP entry for it too, and a story attached to it. So do get a chance to listen to it because it was chaotic. Some of the researchers in Site 13 claimed to have at one point in time contained the Abrahamic God. I was like, I call bullshit on that. There's no way you pull that off. The biblical God, you contained it. Yeah, no, I don't buy it. But they did contain some insane things there too.
Insufficient funds.
But they just have done that in that one person that says he's God.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Isn't there that one SCP that says that's only a little kid or a little girl that claims to be?
They're talking about, they said Abrahamic God.
Yeah,
That's how they put it. That's the exact words they use, which is referring to the biblical God.
yeah, isn't that the same?
No, that's a different individual. They would have said SCP-343. They would not have bragged about containing God because other realities also have quote unquote God contained. While SCP-343, if I remember correctly, as somebody who digs through a lot, is actually a little girl who just makes himself look like an individual. However, I kind of question that because I've come across some non-canon stories relating to God, and they're saying with their old age, some of their memories are failing them. But some of their memories are failing them, but the knowledge they have is still all there. So it's like, it makes me kind of wonder, like, is this an actual old man? Or is that snippet that I caught about them being an actual little girl the real thing? But even then, they're a class 5? I think they're class 5 reality bender. I'll double check that. While the Witch Child SCP-239 is a class 4 or 5. I'll have to double check that one too. Series 1. The Witch Child. Oh, they updated it. Ooh, they got a picture now. Yay! They updated it.
Can you have an entry that is a universe dash,
Repairing.
or how would I say this?
Construction complete. Repairing.
You know how you can have like SCP dash A dash B,
Repairing.
or you can have like SCP and then they have a dash A.
Yeah.
Can you also have a dash, like 2 dashes, like it'd be like SCP dash 2 dash B?
Yes, it can be SCP dash, like, for example, I have utilized it before. I've seen it utilized too. Because, like, some things are, like, multi-parts on, like, multiple levels. So it's, like, SCP-2349-1-A. But you got 1-B, 1-C, or, like, 2-A, 2-B. And it's, like, a multi-part because it's, like, it splits into multiple pathing of, like, what things are.
Yes, that's what I mean.
That
Because
was
like
the thing.
basically, in the game Tiberium, no, in Red Alert, there's a
Yes.
there's a DLC called Yuri's Revenge. where they got that man Yuri to just unleash his plan
Mm-hmm.
and wins.
Moving out.
Because no one in the fucking world knew his plan and originally.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay.
So the Allies or the Soviets, depending on who
Yes, sir.
whose story you believe,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
use time travel
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
to go back to the beginning
Yes, sir.
to
Acknowledge.
the beginning of the war
Waiting orders.
again
Yes, sir. Moving out.
and focused on Kane.
Yes, sir.
So focused on Yuri as a threat.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Okay.
No.
Unit
No.
ready. Building.
In fact, and actually this time the Allies and the Soviets partnered
Our
up
base is under attack.
against Yuri.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then at the end of the universe,
Yes, vehicle
the game,
Sufficient.
the two universes collide into one.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I didn't want to make it its own universe yet. It's gonna be its own universe, but then they basically get
Unit ready.
it collapses into one.
Yeah.
Vehicle reporting. Yes,
So
sir.
that's
So you
why
can also like have it where it's like the entries are listed as like multiple parts, but then stated like addendum, like
Moving out.
Construction.
amendments. Essentially, the addendum is another word for amendments, and I think like these following sections had seemingly merged down into one.
Moving out.
So it's like these certain parts are not released because they merged.
Affirmative.
but I know for a fact that I cannot use the actual terms, or can I?
It depends. But if you put the correct like citations to it, like
Yes, sir.
saying like, hey, this universe seems to be built upon this game, Command and Conquer, and like properly like cite it, like
Okay.
it's from this, you should be fine because you're citing it. You're not trying to like
Steal.
make an entirely wrong.
Affirmative.
I'm not.
As long as you do the right citations to it, like Command and Conquer, I'm pretty sure that's got to come to that tangent. As long as you like, put all this
Moving out. Yes, sir.
to it.
Moving out.
Use a Command and Conquer made by or published by blah blah studio, whatever. I don't know the exact
Westwood.
publisher's name.
Westwood.
Yeah, so as long as you acknowledge that, you should be fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but the only one I'm excluding is 4. 4 doesn't exist, and the fandom would agree.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Right away, sir.
That's like one of the things like
Affirmative.
the fandom itself
Unit moving
agrees with
out.
me there.
Acknowledge.
That's the one fandom I actually agree with.
Moving out.
Okay, my boss is about to pull up, so
Alright.
I am going to have to pop off
So I will write.
because
I will try to write.
What? So,
You may end up getting 3 different SCPs.
yes, but like I said, my boss is about to pull up. He sounds like he's only a couple miles behind me now. So yeah, I'm gonna pop off.
All right.
I don't know if he has to load up a truck or what. So,
Yes. Acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
so yeah, I'll talk more on this later. Oh, there he is. I see him.
Construction.
Oh, he's got a trailer too. Yep, gotta go. Bye.
Unit lost.
Yes. Acknowledge. Yes.
So
Yes.
I can join that idea.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Moving out. Waiting. Moving
Our
out.
base is under
Vehicle
attack.
reporting. Moving out. No.
Repairing.
Unit.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Yes.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our
Moving out.
base is under attack.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost. Unit
Moving out.
lost. Unit lost.
Moving out.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit
Reporting. Moving out.
lost.
Waiting.
Our base is under attack. Non-building captured. New construction options.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Non-building captured.
Moving out.
Unit lost. Non-building captured.
Right away, sir.
Construction complete. Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Moving
Unit
out.
lost. Structure sold. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Unit affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Our base is under
Ready
attack.
and waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Moving out.
funds.
Yes, sir. Waiting. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting. Moving
Building.
out. Ready. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Unit report. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Unit report.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
There we go.
Insufficient funds.
Unit reporting. Waiting order. Roger. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Moving out.
There we go. Can't believe this is long.
Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Moving
complete.
out. Unit reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, acknowledged. Moving out.
On hold. Cancel.
Yes,
Building.
moving out.
Repairing. On hold. Building.
Go.
Structure sold.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Yes. Waiting order. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out.
Repairing.
Moving out.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporter.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Roger. Waiting order. Roger. Ready and waiting on it. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Repairing. Building. Construction complete.
Yes. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Moving out.
I will be right back. Gonna get some more water. Guys, be right back.
Magna Victoria Clara Iter triumphale incipit Pergimus in pec post bellum amisi fortitunem laudantes coronam victoria capimus in gratia nobium Euphoria cantus resonant ad astra nostri levant gratias agimus exultamus fidelitas semper vires dat in campis florentibus sumus memoriam gloriam celebramus in cordibus nostris es gaudium amicitie vinculum tenemus Euphoriae cantus resonant ad astra nostri levant gratias agimus exultamus fidelitas semper vires dat in solis ortu cori luminas per validi audimus vocem cantemus laudibus solenni victoria nos perpetuo ducit Euphoriae cantus resonant ad astra nostri levant gratias agimus exultamus fidelitas semper vires dat
I'm back. Well, thinking here so I can send up here and see if there's anything up here.
Insufficient
Vehicle
funds.
reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Well, the hearing's still running.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Roger.
Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Moving out. Moving out. You got it. Vehicle reporting out.
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit report. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative.
Not
Yes,
building
affirmative.
captured.
Waiting
New
orders.
construction
Unit
option.
acknowledged. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Waiting order. Moving out.
Not
Yes, sir.
building
Right away,
captured.
sir.
Structure solid. Building. Not building captured.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Moving out.
Building. Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds. Primary building selected.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Right away,
Building.
sir. Right away, sir.
Not building captured.
Yes, sir.
Our base
Got it.
is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Low
Moving out.
power. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Moving out. You got it.
On hold. Building. Not building
Oh, right.
captured.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Go.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Acknowledge.
Insufficient funds.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Moving out.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Reporting. Right.
Structure solid.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay.
Unit lost.
Got it. Moving out.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Moving out.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Yes, affirmative. Yes, right away, sir.
Non-building
Roger.
captured. Non-building captured.
Reporting. Reporting. Moving out.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Structure sold. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost. Non-building captured.
Moving out.
Non-building captured.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Structure sold. On hold. Cancelled. On hold. Building. Structure sold. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Got it.
Structure sold. Non-building captured. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Airstrike
Not a
ready.
problem.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. Finally. Please be a courtroom.
Commander, you.
Yes, sir.
Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Cancel. Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Ready and waiting. You got it.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes. Moving out.
New construction
Yes.
options. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes. Moving out.
New construction options.
Waiting order. Moving
Building.
out.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. You got it. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our
Yes, sir.
base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah, so those are actually some really cool games.
Construction complete.
Really look forward to trying them out.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
New construction options.
Yes,
Our
waiting order.
base is under
Yes.
attack. Repairing. Low power.
Not build that there.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge.
New construction options. Our
Oh, there
base
either.
is under
Ready and wait. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Acknowledge. Unit report. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes.
new construction options.
Right away, sir.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Ready. Waiting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building. Low power. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Construction
Wait, wait.
complete. Building. Structure sold. Unit lost.
Reporting for me.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Yeah, okay.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Where's the huh? I'm gonna be ending soon after this, guys. But that Mobius won't take so long.
Affirmative. Moving out.
complete. Building.
Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Our
Right
base
away,
is
sir.
under attack.
Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Right away, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Yes.
funds.
Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Vehicle reporting. Unit moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Moving out.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. No. Moving out. Reporting. Yes. Right away, sir. Yes, affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Got it.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Ready and waiting. Yes.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders. Moving out.
Low power. Building.
Yes. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Well, everyone, I think that's it for today. My mind's too foggy with all the air stuff right now. But yeah, I will see you guys all on tomorrow for some more grounding. Where when I have gotten all the molars, so that's a good thing. And me and Spark can go and attack the Queen Bee, hopefully. The Queen Boss, sorry. And yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget. Like I said, tomorrow's grounded. Where we'll be fighting the Green Wasp. I got all the molars. And yeah, see you guys then. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. And ring on that bell on YouTube. Keep forgetting to hit that. But like I said, see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. Bye guys!